Hello, singers. How are you? Today we're going to do a very good exercise, especially for those who have difficulty breathing by filling the belly with air. Doing that low breathing, we're going to avoid lifting our chest as much as possible. This breathing is also very good for you who are only going to speak, not necessarily sing, or who don't want to only sing. For those who just want to speak, present in public, give a lecture, or even learn to breathe in a calmer way, and also for those who want to sing. This is very important. So we're going to focus on our low breathing, breathing more through the diaphragm, filling our belly with air without raising our chest. And besides everything, this type of breathing is also very good to help us calm down. It's a very relaxing kind of breath. So the first thing we're going to do is fill our belly with air and release it. We're not going to lift our shoulders. What cannot happen is this here. When we lift our shoulders, we tense the shoulders and tense the neck. And that's terrible for life, for singing, for speaking, it's for everything. We're going to focus on filling our belly with air. So let's go. Put your hand on your belly so you can feel this movement. So first thing, inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale.
E soltou. Mais uma vez, inspirou e soltou.
And the last one, inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. And exhale. Now let's learn how to control this breathing. So I'm going to get a metronome. For those who don't know what a metronome is, it's a device we use when we're making music to help us sing or play in time. And you can download one from any app for free. Just search for metronome. It's very simple. Mine looks like this. It's just some random app I downloaded from the store. And I'm going to set it to 60 BPM. You don't need to know what BPM is right now. I'll explain the purpose of this later. First, we're going to listen to the sound of it, what the metronome is like. Look. This is the counting. With this counting, we're going to inhale over 4 beats and release our air over 4 beats. What does that look like? Check it out. So why? We will be able to control our breathing by filling the belly with air and releasing that air. That is, you have 4 beats to release this air. You're not supposed to let it all out at once, otherwise it won't last. Okay? And not too slowly either. Let's go. So we're going to practice a little. I'm going to turn on the metronome, and we're going to practice this breathing.
Dois, três, respirou. E 2, e 3, e 4, soltou. 2, 3, 4. Mais um. Soltou.
Great. It's not that hard, right? Now we're going to inhale over 4 beats and exhale over 6. Okay? So we're going to breathe.
Dois, três, 4. E soltou.
Well, it's a little difficult. Okay, we're going to increase it a bit more. We inhaled in 4 and exhaled in 6, and now we're going to exhale in 8. So you need to release your breath very slowly, because if you let it out all at once, your air runs out. This type of breathing also helps you center yourself and calm down. So if you struggle a bit with anxiety, this kind of breathing helps you a lot. It's really good for everything. So let's go.
E respirou. Soltou. Mais um. Soltou. Parou.
Breathe calmly. Roll your shoulders back a little. If it starts to hurt, stop. Don't keep insisting on something that will harm you, okay? If you feel any discomfort, don't do it. So, roll your shoulders back a little. Now let's roll them forward. Relax a bit, because sometimes we get very tense while thinking about this breathing, right? You can even do it with your hand on your belly, because that way you'll feel the movement better, okay? So we went up to 8, right? Now we're going to increase it a little. We're going to inhale over 4 beats and exhale over 12, okay? It won't be that hard. We can do it. And remember, if you feel any discomfort, stop. Let's go.
Respirou. E. A última. Soltou. Mais uma. Soltou. Parou.
So, to sum up, if you deal with any kind of anxiety or something like hyperventilation, for example, this type of breathing is perfect because it will help you, it will give you control over your body, and you'll become more aware of your own breathing. Okay? So it's really good. First point. Second point, if you're going to speak in public, this type of breathing will also help calm you down so you can think better about your words and your speech. And third, for singing, it's perfect as well because it helps you control the release of your air. And when we sing phrases, we need this kind of control a lot. So first, practice this exercise a lot. Of course, without overdoing it so you don't get dizzy. If you feel any discomfort, remember to stop. But yes, you can do it every day. You can even record yourself doing the exercise and tag me on Instagram, because I'd love to repost it. And I might repost it here on YouTube as well. So, Singer, if you have any questions, write them in the comments. Leave a like so YouTube understands this content is relevant for you, okay? And also subscribe to the channel. And if you want to learn to sing from zero, my course Unlock Your Voice is in the description of the video. See you next time. Bye-bye.